Good morning. I was up a little bit earlier and I just made myself some coffee and I just filled up my water. Not feeling too thirsty today or anything, so I didn't even drink all my coffee at this stage and I've only gotten through half a litre. But I'm going to start on breakfast now as I'm feeling a little bit peckish and I've signed myself up for yoga today. So I want to feed myself now so that I can go to yoga and not feel too heavy. And then by the time I finish yoga, it will be lunchtime. So today I'm going to make some egg muffins for breakfast. Okay, so here I have what's going to be in the egg muffin. So I have some carrots, yellow peppers, a little bit of onion, and I just quickly fried up some bacon medallions. Usually I might have some sliced ham that I pop in, but I didn't have any, so I just used 2 bacon medallions. Here I have the egg mixture, so I have 6 eggs in here, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, little bit of pepper. My favorite with the eggs is the garlic salt. So next all we have to do is get started and fry each hole with the fry light, then put in each of these ingredients and then top it up with this. So I need to mix this up as well. Then all you do is pour the egg mixture into each muffin hole. Then I pop these into the oven for about 20 minutes at about 175. My egg muffins are nearly almost done now and I just fixed myself a little side plate with some strawberries and blueberries for some extra sweet. There's a lot of sweet in the muffins already, but this would be something extra and just something nice and refreshing to eat after the muffins. So there we have it, 3 egg muffins and some extra speed on the side for breakfast this morning. I'm going to try 3 of them today to see if it will fill me up to keep me fuller for longer. And the other 3 I'm going to keep for maybe tomorrow's breakfast or tomorrow lunchtime. I'm going to head to yoga now straight away. Okay, so I'm just out of yoga. I'm just going to Tesco's now to pick up some ingredients that I'm missing for some of dishes that I'm going to make for lunch and for dinner, so stay tuned. So I'm just walking back home now. It's about 2 kilometers from home, and whenever I am in Tesco's I always pick up these to snack on the way home. I'm going to walk and snack on these watermelon fingers. Okay, I'm just walking home from yoga and I'm just going upstairs to grab my, oh my god, recipe books, because I'm going to make soup for the very first time ever in my whole entire life, and I'm also going to make a fish pie for dinner. So I'm going to get cracking on the soup straight away. Surprisingly, I'm not too hungry after yoga, which is good, which means those egg muffins really filled me up. But by the time the soup is made and all blended and all that kind of stuff, I'm sure I'll be a little bit hungry. I'm still out of breath. So I'm just gonna wash my hands really quickly and get cracking straight away. The first thing I'm going to start making is the leek and potato soup. The recipe is from Slimming World's little book of lunches, and it is this one here, and it is free for every serving, so you can consume as much as you like of the soup. So the recipe says 4 leeks, but the white parts only. Is this not being used? What am I supposed to use this for? So the leek, I'm just using this much of the leek. If anybody knows the answer, if I'm right to just do this much, let me know. I don't know why it would only be the white part. Is there a reason for this? This is my first time ever cooking with leek, so I really don't know. But if anyone knows the answer, leave it in the comments below. I have my garlic, leeks all sliced, and diced up potatoes, and I'm gonna pop them into this saucepan and just stir fry for a few minutes first. Add a litre of vegetable stock so I don't wreck the place. Just wait for this to come to the boil, and then I'm going to leave it for 12 minutes. It's boiling now and I'm going to leave it sit there for 12 minutes with the lid on so it will cook. So while that's cooking away, I'm going to start looking into the fish pie. So the recipe, I'm getting it out of the Slimming World magazine. My timer's nearly done and I'm going to pop in some salt and some pepper to season. I don't have one of those hand things that you put in and it blends everything, so I'm just going to transfer the soup into the blender to make it soup. Now the soup is all blended. It's a little bit watery, but I'm going to have a bowl of it now before I continue cooking with the dinner. So there we have it. We have the leek and potato soup recipe. I'm going to sit down now and I'll give you the verdict after. Just finished my soup and it was okay. I think I put in a little bit too much pepper because the back of my throat is burning a little bit. But the consistency was pretty good, and the next time I'll definitely not put in that much pepper. I need to know like a measurement for pepper, like is it 5 grams, and salt, just to kind of train myself to know how much it is. I'm very bad, I haven't a clue. Anyways, back to dinner prep. Oh, and also I need to fill up my 3rd litre of water. Okay guys, I am going to start making the fish pie. So we need 150 ml of skimmed milk. Okay. I am going to add in 2 bay leaves. Then adding in 350 ml of fish stock. And we're going to pop this on the hob to simmer. So I have cake and I have haddock, and they had skin on them, so I probably butchered taking off the skin and it reeks. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and yeah. So once this is starting to simmer, I'm going to add the fish in and let it poach. Okay, so we are simmering, and now I'm going to add the fish. Now I'm going to pop a lid on. This lid doesn't really fit, but it's going to have to do, and that's to poach for 4 minutes. And while that's poaching on the side, I just have my potatoes put on to be boiled. Now, so 4 minutes are up, so I'm going to remove the fish, put it onto a plate, and set aside the milk and the stock for later. Now I'm just going to use the same pan that I was using for the fish, and I'm going to add in the leek. And that's to be cooked for about 8 minutes. Okay, so now that the leeks are a bit soft, I'm going to start trying to make it into a sauce. So I need to add 3 level tablespoons of flour. I think that looks right. Now I'm going to add in the poaching liquid from earlier, bit by bit, and just mix it in, and it should thicken up. Now, so that thickened up quite nicely. I've taken off the heat now, and I'm going to add some lemon zest, some lemon juice, and some parsley. So I'll leave the amount in the description box below. Now I'm going to start putting the fish into my dish. I'm going to flake it up a bit with my hands. Now my filling is done. I just need to do the potatoes. I added in some more parsley and a little bit of salt and pepper as well. So now moving on to the potatoes. I just added in 75 grams of quark into potatoes. I'm going to mash it all together now to make it all nice and smooth. I'm going to add in a bit of salt as well. Now that my potatoes are all nice and creamy, I'm going to spoon them over here. Alright, I have the potatoes all spread over top. I'm just going to spritz as a light spray of this on top to make it go nice and golden. Now that it's all ready to go into the oven, I'm going to pop it in for about half an hour to crisp up. I've just taken it out of the oven and it's been in there for about 35 minutes and it's looking good. So there we have it. I'm serving it up with some salad and the serving wasn't great. That's how much we have left over. So we have 2 sins for each portion. It's a few hours since I had dinner now and I feel like I want a snack. I'm absolutely shattered. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Like after dinner, I was just so tired. I'm on my 4th litre bottle. I'm on my 4th water. I'm on my 4th litre of water. That's what I was trying to say. So I have these grape nuts that I want to try as a snack. They're like a cereal, but they're like the base of a cheesecake. And I found these like vanilla flavored Quark and they're free on the Slimming World app. So I'm gonna mix them together and see what they taste like. I'm so tired. And that will be for me a sin-free snack because I didn't have any Healthy Extra B today. So this will be my Healthy Extra B, 40 grams as your Healthy Extra B. Okay, so I'm only going to use half of the allowance for the Healthy Extra B and try out this Lindvarg's Vanilla Quark. So I'm just going to chill out and watch a little bit of YouTube and have this little guy, and maybe I might have 1 HiFi bar because you're allowed 2 as your Healthy Extra, and since I only used half of my allowance on the Grapenuts, I might use half an allowance on HiFi bar. Yeah, that's probably the last thing that I'll have for the day, which means I ended the day on 2 sins, which is really good considering the amount of food that I ate. Hey guys, so that is the end of my most recent what I eat in a day. I must do some more. That was actually filmed back at the end of July. So I have like almost reached target now at this stage. I said I'd upload it anyway because it would be of value to anyone on the Slimming World plan, and it was also my first time ever making soup, and I've continued to make more soup recipes and they've all turned out well, and I've recently got one of those hand blender things too, and that was my first time making fish pie as well. It was delicious. It was so good. I haven't made it since, but I definitely want to explore a little bit more in 2019. I am broadcasting to you today because I'm just waiting for my laundry to dry and I'm in the car park. Oh shit, my hair drive. And I'm editing while I'm in here, so I said I might as well just come on and finish off the vlog because I never did any outro, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do want to see any more what I eat in a day, because I'm definitely going to do some more because some things have changed a little bit for me. I'm a bit more chilled out now on the plan and I am enjoying it a lot, and it's not as stressful as it was for me before. I'm getting much better at the whole cooking thing. So definitely subscribe if you want to see more. If you enjoyed it, then give me a thumbs up. I know it was a bit longer, more vloggy style, and I'm sure that will improve with time as well. So subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my journey, and lots more improvements for 2019, and it's going to be exciting. So I will see you guys soon.